everyone. Welcome back to Easy Talk English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sai. Hey, everybody.
Today, we have a really practical and important topic. We're going to teach you how to talk about doctor visits in English.
Yes, this is super useful because everyone needs to go to the doctor sometimes. Whether you're living in an English-speaking country or traveling, knowing this vocabulary is essential.
Exactly. We'll teach you how to make appointments, describe symptoms, talk to doctors and nurses, and understand medical advice, all in simple, beginner-friendly English.
And we'll share some personal stories about our own doctor visits too, so you can see how these phrases work in real situations.
Yes, real experiences, real vocabulary. We'll keep everything simple and natural.
Perfect. All right, let's begin. Hey, Sarah, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about doctor visits today, actually.
Oh, really? Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm fine. But I have my annual checkup next week, and it reminded me how important it is to know the right vocabulary.
Absolutely. Going to the doctor can be stressful, especially if you're speaking a second language.
Right. And sometimes you need to describe how you're feeling, and that's not always easy.
So true. When was the last time you went to the doctor?
Aside from my upcoming checkup, I went about 3 months ago because I had a bad cold.
Did you have to wait long?
Oh, yes, you know how it is. You have an appointment, but you still wait 30 minutes in the waiting room.
That's so typical. I swear doctor's offices always run late.
Always. What about you? When was your last visit?
Actually, I went last month because I hurt my ankle playing basketball.
Oh, no. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's much better. The doctor said it was just a sprain, nothing serious, but I had to rest it for a few weeks.
I'm glad you're okay. See, these are exactly the kinds of situations where you need to know medical English.
Absolutely. So today, let's help everyone learn how to talk about doctor visits with confidence.
Perfect. Let's start with the basics, making an appointment. Okay, so the first step is usually making an appointment. How do you do that in English?
Well, most of the time you call the doctor's office. The receptionist answers, and you say, "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment."
Perfect. I'd like to make an appointment is polite and clear.
You can also say, "I need to schedule an appointment," or "Can I book an appointment?"
Right. All of those work. Then the receptionist will ask, "What is the reason for your visit?"
And you explain why you need to see the doctor, like, "I have a sore throat," or "I need a checkup."
Exactly. Or if it's urgent, you can say, "I'm not feeling well," or "I think I need to see the doctor as soon as possible."
Right. If it's an emergency, you should say, "This is urgent," or "I need to be seen today."
Good point. Then the receptionist will offer you appointment times.
They might say, "We have an opening on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Does that work for you?
And you can say, "Yes, that works." Or, "Do you have anything earlier?"
Exactly. If you can't make that time, you can say, "I'm not available then. Do you have any other times?"
Right. And at the end, they'll confirm your appointment.
They'll say, "Okay, you're scheduled for Tuesday, March 15th at 2 p.m.
And you say, "Great, thank you." Easy. Now, what about when you arrive at the doctor's office? All right, so you arrive at the doctor's office. What happens next?
First, you check in at the front desk. You say, "Hi, I have an appointment."
Or, "I'm here for my 2 o'clock appointment."
Right. The receptionist will ask for your name and maybe your date of birth to confirm your identity.
They might say, "What's your name?" or "Can you confirm your date of birth?"
And you answer, "My name is Sarah Johnson and my birthday is May 10th, 1990.
Exactly. Then they might ask you to fill out some forms.
Oh, yes, the paperwork. There's always paperwork.
Always. They'll say, "Please fill out this form," or "We need you to update your information."
The form usually asks for your contact information, insurance details, and medical history.
Right. Medical history means past illnesses, surgeries, allergies, medications.
Exactly. And if you have insurance, they'll ask for your insurance card.
You can say, "Here's my insurance card," or "I don't have insurance, I'll pay out of pocket."
Out of pocket means you pay yourself, not through insurance.
Right. After you check in, you wait in the waiting room.
And eventually, a nurse will call your name.
Yes, they'll say, "Sarah? Sarah Johnson?" And you stand up and follow them.
Perfect. Now let's talk about what happens when you meet the nurse. Okay, so the nurse calls you back to the exam room. What do they usually do first?
First, they take your vital signs. That means checking your temperature, blood pressure, heart rate, and weight.
Right. They might say, let me check your blood pressure, or I need to take your temperature.
And you can ask, what's my blood pressure, if you're curious.
They'll tell you the numbers, like your blood pressure is 120/80.
Then they'll usually ask, what brings you in today?
That means, why are you here? What's wrong?
So you explain your symptoms, like I have a headache that won't go away, or my throat is really sore.
Exactly. The nurse writes everything down and then says, the doctor will be with you shortly.
And then you wait again.
Yes, more waiting, but usually just a few minutes.
Right. Now let's talk about describing your symptoms to the doctor. All right, this is really important. How to describe how you're feeling in English.
Right. Let's start with common symptoms. If something hurts, you can say, I have a pain in my...
Like, I have a pain in my chest, or I have a pain in my lower back.
You can also say, my stomach hurts, or my head is killing me.
Killing me is informal but very common. It means the pain is really bad.
Exactly. Now, what about when something aches?
You can say, my muscles ache, or I have a headache.
Right. An ache is usually a dull, continuous pain.
You can also describe sharp pain versus dull pain.
I have a sharp pain in my side means sudden, intense pain.
And I have a dull ache in my knee means ongoing, less intense pain.
Exactly. Now, what about other symptoms like fever?
You can say, I have a fever, or I feel feverish.
Or, I think I have a temperature. In American English, having a temperature means having a fever.
Right. What about being tired?
You can say, I feel exhausted, or I have no energy.
Or, I'm really fatigued. Fatigued is a more medical word for tired.
Exactly. What about stomach issues?
Oh, lots of vocabulary here. I feel nauseous means you feel like you might vomit.
You can also say, I have an upset stomach, or my stomach is bothering me.
And if you're actually sick to your stomach, you can say, I've been vomiting, or I threw up.
Right. What about breathing problems?
You can say, I'm having trouble breathing, or I feel short of breath.
Or, I'm wheezing. That's when you make a whistling sound when breathing.
Exactly. And if you have a cough, you say, I have a cough, or I can't stop coughing.
Perfect. Now let's talk about when symptoms started.
Okay, so the doctor will ask, when did this start? Or how long have you been feeling this way?
And you need to explain the timeline. You can say, it started yesterday, or I've been feeling this way for 3 days.
Right. Or it started about a week ago.
You can also say, it came on suddenly, or it's been getting worse gradually.
Came on suddenly means it happened all at once, very quickly.
And gradually means slowly over time.
Exactly. You can also describe patterns.
Like, it hurts more in the morning, or it gets worse at night.
Or the pain comes and goes. That means it's not constant. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Right. The doctor might also ask, have you taken anything for it?
That means, have you taken any medicine?
You can answer, yes, I took ibuprofen, or no, I haven't taken anything yet.
Perfect. Now let's talk about the physical examination.
All right, so after you describe your symptoms, the doctor will examine you.
Right. They might say, let me take a look, or I need to examine you.
They might listen to your heart and lungs with a stethoscope.
They'll say, take a deep breath, or breathe in and out for me.
And you breathe deeply while they listen.
They might also look in your ears, nose, and throat.
They'll say, open your mouth and say, ah.
Everyone knows that one.
Exactly. They might also feel your neck for swollen glands.
They'll say, I'm going to feel your lymph nodes, or does this hurt when I press here?
And you answer honestly, yes, that hurts, or no, that's fine.
Right. They might also check your reflexes by tapping your knee.
Or they'll press on your stomach and ask, does this hurt?
Exactly. It's important to be honest about what you're feeling.
Absolutely. Now, let me share a personal story about a doctor visit. Okay, so I want to tell you about the time I hurt my ankle playing basketball.
Oh, right, you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, so I was playing with some friends on a Saturday afternoon. I went up for a shot, and when I landed, I twisted my ankle really badly.
Ouch.
It hurt so much. I immediately sat down and couldn't put any weight on it.
Did you go to the hospital?
At first, I wasn't sure. My friend said, "Dude, you need to see a doctor." But I thought, maybe I just need to ice it and rest.
Classic guy move, avoiding the doctor.
I know. But by that evening, my ankle was super swollen and purple, so I finally called my doctor's office.
Were they open on Saturday?
No, so I had to go to an urgent care clinic instead.
Oh, that's different from a regular doctor's office, right?
Right. Urgent care is for non-emergency situations, when your regular doctor isn't available.
Got it. So what happened when you got there?
I checked in and explained, I injured my ankle playing sports. It's swollen and painful.
And they took you back pretty quickly?
Yeah, after about 20 minutes, the nurse asked me to rate my pain on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, that's common. 1 means almost no pain, and 10 means the worst pain imaginable.
Right. I said it was about a 6 or a 7.
That's pretty painful.
It was. Then a doctor came in and examined my ankle. She moved it gently and asked, "Does this hurt?"
And you said yes, I assume.
Oh yeah. Then she said, "We need to get an x-ray to make sure nothing's broken."
Were you nervous?
A little, but the x-ray was quick and painless. Luckily, nothing was broken. It was just a bad sprain.
That's a relief.
Yeah, the doctor said you need to rest it, ice it, and keep it elevated. No basketball for at least 3 weeks.
And did you follow her advice?
Mostly. It was hard to stay off it, but I did my best, and it healed pretty well.
That's great. Okay, now let me share my story. All right, so my story is about when I had a terrible flu a couple of years ago.
Oh no, the flu is awful.
It was. I woke up one morning feeling absolutely terrible. I had a high fever, body aches, chills, headache, everything.
That sounds miserable.
It was. At first, I thought, I'll just rest and drink fluids. It'll pass.
But it didn't.
No, by day 3, I was getting worse, not better, so I called my doctor's office.
Were you able to get an appointment right away?
Actually, yes. Because I had a fever over 101 degrees, they said, "Come in today. We can see you at 3 p.m.
That's good that they prioritize you.
Yeah, so I dragged myself to the doctor's office. I felt so weak.
What did the doctor say?
Well, first the nurse took my temperature. It was 102.5.
Wow, that's high.
I know. Then the doctor came in and asked about my symptoms. I said, I have a fever, chills, body aches, and a terrible headache. I've also been very tired.
Those are classic flu symptoms.
Exactly. She said, it sounds like influenza. Let me do a quick test to confirm.
A flu test?
Yeah, they swab the inside of your nose. It's uncomfortable but quick.
Ugh, I hate those.
Me too. Anyway, the test came back positive for the flu.
So what does she prescribe?
She gave me an antiviral medication and said, take this twice a day for 5 days. Drink lots of fluids, rest, and monitor your fever.
Did the medicine help?
Yes, within a day or 2, I started feeling better, but I was out of work for a whole week.
The flu is no joke.
Definitely not. And ever since then, I get a flu shot every year.
Smart. Okay, now let's talk about understanding the doctor's diagnosis.
All right, so after the examination, the doctor will give you a diagnosis. That's when they explain what's wrong.
Right. They might say you have and then name the condition.
Like, you have strep throat or you have bronchitis.
Or it looks like you have a viral infection.
Exactly. Now, if you don't understand, it's okay to ask questions.
Yes, you can say, what does that mean? Or can you explain that in simpler terms?
Or is it serious if you're worried?
Right. Doctors are used to explaining things. Don't be shy.
You can also ask, how did I get this? Or is it contagious?
Contagious means it can spread to other people.
Right, like the flu is very contagious, but a sprained ankle is not.
Exactly. Now let's talk about treatment and medication.
Okay, so after the diagnosis, the doctor will recommend treatment.
They might say, I'm going to prescribe you some medication.
Prescribe means to officially order medicine for you.
Right. They'll say, I'm prescribing an antibiotic, or I'm giving you a prescription for pain medication.
A prescription is the written order for medicine that you take to the pharmacy.
Exactly. The doctor will explain how to take it.
Like, take one pill twice a day with food.
Or take this every 6 hours as needed for pain.
As needed means you only take it when you feel pain, not on a regular schedule.
Right. You can also ask, are there any side effects?
Side effects are unwanted effects the medicine might cause, like drowsiness or upset stomach.
The doctor might say, this might make you drowsy, or you might feel a little nauseous.
And you can ask, can I take this with my other medications?
Yes, that's important. Always tell your doctor about any other medicines you're taking.
Right. Now, what if the treatment isn't medicine?
Good point. Sometimes the doctor recommends rest, physical therapy, or lifestyle changes.
Like, you need to rest for a week, or I recommend physical therapy for your back.
Or you should avoid certain foods, or try to exercise more.
Exactly. It's important to follow their advice.
Okay, let's talk about asking questions at the doctor's office, because this is so important.
Yes, never leave without understanding everything.
Right. If you're confused, you can say, I have a few questions.
Or can you clarify something for me?
Good questions to ask include, when should I start feeling better?
Or what should I do if my symptoms get worse?
Right. You can also ask, do I need a follow-up appointment?
A follow-up is another appointment to check on your progress.
Exactly. You can ask, when should I come back?
Or should I call if something changes?
Right. You can also ask about restrictions.
Like, can I go to work or can I exercise?
Or is it safe to drive while taking this medication?
Great questions. And if you're not satisfied with the answer, you can ask for more details.
Like, why do you recommend this treatment? Or are there other options?
Exactly. It's your health. You have the right to understand everything.
All right, so after your doctor visit, you might need to go to the pharmacy to pick up your prescription.
Right. You go to the pharmacy counter and say, hi, I'm here to pick up a prescription.
They'll ask for your name and date of birth.
Then they'll say, it'll be ready in about 15 minutes, or it's ready now.
While you wait, you can browse the store or sit in the waiting area.
When it's ready, they'll call your name and explain the medication.
They'll say, take one tablet twice daily, or apply this cream to the affected area.
They might also ask, do you have any questions about this medication?
And you can ask, what are the side effects? Or, can I take this with food?
Exactly. Then you pay and take your medicine home.
And make sure to read the label and follow the instructions.
Okay, let's talk about emergencies, because sometimes you need to go to the emergency room, not just a regular doctor.
Right. If something is life-threatening, you should call 911 or go to the ER immediately.
What are some examples of emergencies?
Chest pain, difficulty breathing, severe bleeding, a bad head injury.
Or symptoms of a stroke, like sudden weakness on one side of your body or slurred speech.
Exactly. In these cases, you say, this is an emergency. I need help right away.
At the ER, they'll triage you. That means deciding how urgent your situation is.
The most serious cases get seen first.
Right, you might have to wait if your situation isn't immediately life-threatening.
And in an emergency, don't worry about perfect English. Just communicate as clearly as you can.
Absolutely. Your health is the priority.
All right, let's do a quick review of essential phrases.
For making appointments, I'd like to make an appointment. I need to see the doctor soon.
For checking in, here's my insurance card. I have an appointment.
For describing symptoms, I have a pain in I feel nauseous, I've been coughing.
For timing, it started yesterday. It's been getting worse. The pain comes and goes.
For the exam, does this hurt? Take a deep breath, open your mouth.
For medication, I'm prescribing, take one pill twice daily. Are there side effects?
For questions, what does that mean? When should I feel better? Do I need a follow-up?
Perfect. These phrases will help you communicate clearly at any doctor visit. Okay, before we finish, let's give some final tips.
Tip number 1, don't be embarrassed to ask the doctor to repeat or explain something.
Yes, it's better to understand clearly than to leave confused.
Tip number 2, write down your symptoms before you go.
That helps you remember everything when you're in the appointment.
Tip number 3, bring a list of your current medications.
The doctor needs to know what you're already taking.
Tip number 4, if you're nervous about language, bring a friend or use a translation app.
There's no shame in needing support.
And tip number 5, take care of your health. Don't avoid the doctor because you're scared.
Your health is the most important thing. Before we say goodbye, I just want to say, going to the doctor can be intimidating, especially in a second language.
Absolutely. But remember, doctors and nurses are there to help you. They want you to understand and feel comfortable.
Right, and the more you practice this vocabulary, the easier it becomes.
Exactly. Don't let language barriers stop you from getting the care you need.
And for everyone watching, we hope this lesson gives you the confidence to handle any doctor visit in English.
You've got this.
All right, should we say goodbye?
Yes, let's wrap this up.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching today's lesson.
We hope you learned a lot about how to talk about doctor visits in English.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe to Easy Talk English for more beginner-friendly English lessons.
We post new videos every week to help you learn real, practical English.
And leave a comment below. Tell us, have you ever been to a doctor in an English-speaking country? What was it like? Do you have any questions about medical English?
We'd love to hear from you.
All right, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy and keep practicing your English.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.